Allez, 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 hop, hop, Macaro. La bobo. Mais, macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are on this planet Earth. Welcome to the Managersim beginner series, or not so beginner series now, as we're on episode 38. And this is the promised episode where we will reveal who are the two finalists for the Doughnut Cup. The Doughnut Cup is nearing entering its final stage. I haven't seen what the result are. I know that the last tick, it was the second leg of the Trelleborg v Elfsborg match. The first leg was at Elfsborg, my home side, and we drew 1-1, even though I think Trelleborg dominated the game. So I would say Trelleborg are the favourites. But we've got a couple of other things happening today in the stream. First, of course, we will talk about the Doughnut Cup, but then we will talk about other things as well. So something to look forward to, everyone. So I'm just using my notes there, so I'm making sure everything's all right. So let's go over live to the game. I haven't actually been in the game yet, so I don't know what's happened in this tick. So let's go and see. Hopefully all this will work. Click on the right screen here, and then click on Managersim. There you go. So you can see that. Yes, you can. That's even better. And let's go into the office, and we will see what the final results are, and then we'll know who will meet AIK in the final. And obviously we'll talk about the AIK result against Malmo after I want to find out what's happened in this game, and I'm sure other people will want to know as well if they haven't seen the tick yet. So let's enter the office. Of course, sometimes it takes a little while to load up, like today. There you go, it's finally in. As you can see, my cash flow's gone up a bit because I've actually sold some players, so it looks like I've sold someone else, which is good. My academy's gone up to 10th now, so yeah, we're building up some money because we were losing a bit during pre-season. But the important thing is we need to find out what's going on in the game, obviously, what I want to find out. So the first things I'm going to do is get rid of some of the things I don't need to look. Oh, we've got a bookie, he's international. Yeah, he's got another international. I got a youth player. Oops, and the game's crashed. Okay, let's try to get around that if we can. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes the game does that, so you just try again. Oh, I've got a quite decent goalie in my youth team. That's the first decent youth player I've had for quite a while, actually. Willander. What's his? He's a 9.8. Where hey, so he can go up another 25 points at least. So his goal rate could go up to 98. Yep, he's going to feature a lot in our side. Then what are we doing for goalies? Let's have a quick look. We've only got 3 goalies actually, and Bernal can always go. So yeah, he could feature really well. So there we go. We've got a lot of players I need to get the contract done today. I'm not avoiding the result. I got a feeling we're going to lose it, but we're going to get a guaranteed 1 million game credits, so that's cool. So let's. Well, we sold our right backs. We've got a very good right back. We sold him for 5 million. That's not bad. Was he a computer side or? Computer side, okay, 5 million, that's not too bad. Here we go then. It's this game here, and I've got a feeling Trelleborg have won it. If so, they'll meet AIK in the final, and they've already met twice in the group stage, and I think they had some interesting battles there. Yeah, Trelleborg beat Elfsborg 2-0. So Trelleborg, congratulations, Dave. You are going to be in the final against AIK. So obviously you and AIK, Z, you both need to talk to each other now and arrange the final. Again, 2 legs please, penalty shootout, extra time. It means Malmo's boss, K, and me have got 1 million each. So how did we get on in the game? Yeah, you clearly dominated us. And we had 2 players sent off, which never helped, which is never useful. This is why, in some ways, I'm a bit nervous about the season. My board wants me to be among the top. And I'm on the top. I was hoping for first. Expect fourth. I don't think we're going to get fourth. I think we're going to finish 7th or 8th in the league. I'm not downgrading my side there. I just don't think we're good enough. So yeah, anyway, we'll update the table. And so Trelleborg win 3-1 on aggregate. Just need to list a little bit better. So hopefully you can see that all right. I'll move it a bit further here because I know these icons around here. So that means it's an AIK against Trelleborg final. So please guys arrange the final, the 2-legger final, please, and let me know when you've done it. And then Vernon, you put Malmo and my own side get 1 million each because we were semi-finalists. Then it's the battle between who gets 5 million between AIK and Trelleborg. I would say AIK are the favourites because they had a really good pre-season. I'll show you why in a minute. Of course, both these sides already met in the group stage. So if we look at the games that actually happened between these two, well, oh no, they both didn't meet in the group stage. What am I on about? I keep thinking Trelleborg was someone else. So they've never met. So this is going to be interesting. AIK and Trelleborg have never met. So I would still put money on AIK winning it. I think Z has had a really good pre-season. Because there's various reasons why I think that. And one of them is, if we just go to the newspaper article, Mike won Manager of the Month. Well done, Mike. Congratulations. Was this Orebro and AIK both won in their Intertoto Cup match finals. So well done, both of you. Orebro won 4-0 on aggregate. Orebro's manager, who are you? Oh, it's Morton, of course. And AIK Z, they 8-0 against a Portuguese side. AIK look frighteningly good. So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen in the season. I think it could be a good battle between them and other sides. So it means Orebro and AIK are both in Intertoto, which means they both qualify for UEFA Cup, which if you go into UEFA Cup now, onto the first round, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Swedish clubs are in the first round of UEFA Cup, which is amazing. And we've got also 2 in the Champions League. So let's all have a really good international season. My Elfsborg side only did 2 rounds last year. We'll hope we have a great season, I think. And let's improve on our European points. Hopefully we'll get, I think we are getting another Champions League spot next season, but that's not confirmed. So we might even get 4 Champions League sides. Is that right? Or stick with 3? We'll soon find out anyway. But anyway, we've got 6 Swedish sides are all in UEFA Cup next year. And the other 2 are in Champions League. Hold on, that can't be right. Let's check this out again. Oh, this is the Champions League. Okay, Champions League qualifying round 1. Sorry, Hammarby's in there. Oh, okay, Hammarby are in round 1 of the Champions League. That means qualifying 3. Djurgården. Okay, Djurgården, the only AI side at the moment, are in the second round of the qualifying. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I know what it's doing now. That third Champions League spot is actually brand new. So we originally had 2 Champions League spots, and then I think something like 3 UEFA Cups here, and then 2 Intertotos. Ah, I see what I'm doing. So yeah, so basically we've got these 2 in the Champions League. Malmo, Gothenburg, Elfsborg, Orebro, and AIK are all in the UEFA Cup. So that's 5. That must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who am I missing, guys? Can you spot it? This is the madness of doing a live recording. 1, AIK, Orebro, Gothenburg, Malmo, VF. VF? Are VF in... I didn't realise VF. Yeah, so VF are in Europe as well. Oh, okay. Well done. Is Trelleborg in Europe? Just inquiring now. Trelleborg, did you make it to the UEFA Cup? Let's have a look. Trelleborg. No, they didn't. So VF did, but Trelleborg didn't. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know how VF are in it and Trelleborg aren't. It must be something to do with results. But anyway, congratulations to AIK and Orebro for qualifying UEFA Cup. Good luck to Hammarby and Djurgården in the Champions League. Djurgården really needs a manager, human manager, so we've still got some spaces. But as you can see, we have got a human manager in a new club. So, Michelle, is it Michael or Michelle? Congratulations, welcome to the league, welcome to Gothenburg. You're in the champions of 2 years ago, so good luck. Hope you do well. Hope you can feature a lot in this the stream. Please make some comments if you like to. Like an audio or video or comments, you're welcome to. So yeah, my Elfsborg side, I got a feeling I could be the first one to get the sack, which is going to be interesting in this, with me actually doing the streams. It'll show people what happens if you do get the sack, I guess, but I don't want to get the sack. But let's just put it this way, this is beginning of the season hasn't started yet. If I do get the sack, I will probably go for one of these two sides, because there'll be no pressure on me whatsoever, and the board won't expect me, or even Norrköping. Watch this space, let's see. Hopefully I might surprise myself. My 4-4-2 formation, which I tried, has been really hit and miss. This is the first tie we had, was 1-1, and you can see that Treble deserved to get into the final. Oh, one thing we were going to do is we're going to show you the Malmo VAK. This is I think this was the second leg. If we try to find their first leg, I can tell you how their semi-finals actually happened. So there you go. There's the first leg. So it was a very tight game actually in the end. Malmo really battled well, especially this game. Malmo came back and equalised, and they dominated it. But in the second leg, AIK beat, and they really did beat them, 1-0. So 5-2-3 formation. That's an interesting formation, and you can see how well they've done in the Intertoto. The Intertoto 7-0 win, 4-0 win, 1-0 win, 2-0 win, 3-0 win, 5-0 win. I know these sides are computer sides, but that is still shockingly good. Even Real Madrid got beaten heavily. AIK look good. I think people know who Z really is. Fritz, it's you. We know it's you. Fritz is a really good manager. I know Fritz really well in other game worlds, and he's got a really good side here. So, but we'll call you Z in this game world because your manager is called Z. But you can see his players he's got a very young side, and always players are damn right good. It'd be interesting, Z, if you can tell me what your board want you to do. If your board had my board predictions, then you'd probably do it. If you look at AIK side, how good they are, and they've also got, I think, they've got a small stadium, which is surprisingly. And here's my side. Not as good. I've got some really good players though, but yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about my side. I do all these contract donations off stream. You don't really need to see those. So that's the Doughnut Cup done. That's welcoming Michelle. I have to find out how to pronounce your name correctly. Done. What we need to do now is show you another screen, a new screenshot of Managersim of the future. So this is another screenshot that Burnham sent to me a few days ago. He sent me 4 in total at the moment, so this is the second one. Let me know what your thoughts of the first screenshot, by the way. Do you like what you see? It's definitely a lot more colourful, isn't it? So this is I'm going to reveal what the second screenshot looks like. Just checking that out. Yeah, you can still see everything. That's cool. So here we go. Are you waiting? There you go. You can see it. Here we are. So I'll zoom that in a bit for you. So as you can see, it's definitely a lot more colourful than the old game, and so this is obviously the squad selection, and is this a tactics screen? This looks more like the tactics screen, doesn't it? So obviously you got your formations here, you've got all your players here, so you can see the ratings are different actually. So SKST, FOAG, FL. Yeah, Bernard, be good if you explain me actually what these mean. So the stats to me look a lot simpler. So that must be average rating. FL and PL, I do not know what that is, to be honest. It does look a lot more simpler than the Managersim screen. Am I right in saying this looks more like an app screen? It's certainly different to Managersim. I would not even call this Managersim 2. I would call this, if I was saying this game is a sequel to Managersim, then I would say it does not look like Managersim at all, if I'm correct in saying that. Again, it's just my opinion. So it certainly looks a lot more different. Different is always good. But guys, let me know what you think, what this looks like. So it'd be a good idea. This must be at least a bit of the squad. I think this is the tactics screen. I think this looks like the tactics screen because there's only 16 players there, and these are all the players that are in the squad here, and then you've got your reserves over here. So you've got your captain and penalty taker, free kick, corners. FL and PL, still don't know what that means actually, to be honest. FO means form, obviously. AG is aggression. That must be aggression. So is that passing or something? That's shooting, isn't it? No, stamina. That's stamina. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there now. That is stamina. That must be skill. So is there only one skill then for everyone? So defender skill of 81, goalkeeper skill of 87. Again, I'm just guessing here. I'm sure Burnham will come back and let me know what all these, if I'm right or wrong. FO's form. So I think that's skill, stamina, form, aggression. FL and PL. Oh God. That's average rating. FL and PL. Yeah. Yeah, I need to know what those are because I'm just guessing. So obviously these are formations here. Interesting to see what these are actually. And then this actually looks like very similar to the Managersim tactics screen. This looks virtually identical, except for this. Obviously, this looks new. And then you got down here attack defend, which is good, which is brand new, in and out. Don't know what all these means, to be honest with you. Oh, there must be player position numbers, maybe? I don't know. No, I don't. I'm just guessing. But yeah, it certainly looks different to Managersim. So again, I would not call this Managersim 2. I would call this, I'm sure Burnham's nodding, it's going to be called something completely different anyway. I'm just calling it Managersim 2 because we don't know. I can't call it the unknown game, can I? I'll just call it, so I'm calling it Managersim 2. But it's certainly looking different. And it kind of looks more adapted to apps, if I'm right in saying. Maybe slightly more simplified, if that's an honest opinion of this. But yeah, it certainly looks different, and it certainly looks it's going to be interesting to play this when we get a chance and when it happens. So that's screen 3. We got 2 more screens. I remember all these screens are still very, very alpha beta stage. So things could improve, things might change. Like for instance, one of the newer screenshots Burnham sent me is the map screen, and that's been updated, and that looks cool. That looks really good. Yeah, it will take a while for us for me to get used to screen. Again, for everyone else who's going to hopefully play this. But yeah, it certainly looks unique and different. So keep up the good work, Burnham. Really do. We really appreciate you bringing Managersim back to life. And also, yeah, you put on a lot of hard work on this. Okay, so what's left? What is left, Mr. Doughnut? Not much more left, to be honest. I've got a bit of work to do on here my side, doing contracts and stuff. So I've got a bit of work to do today. That's about it, I think. I did write some notes about when I was doing this, 'cause again, normally when I prepare streams I write notes, and just to make sure I know what I've got to say in the next couple of streams. So I just need to look at my notes to see if I've forgotten anything, and I don't think I have actually. So just bear with me for a second. No, I've actually done all what my notes said. That's a first. So, obviously we don't know when the dates are. I know what I got to show you. Just remembered. Obviously, I don't know the dates of what the final is going to be, but as soon as the dates have been arranged, and as soon as the games have been arranged, we will then tell you who's won the Doughnut Cup. Again, I'm unsure if we're going to do it next year. It depends on how many sides enter. I might open it up to sides out of Sweden to make it a bit more interesting, but we'll see. It's been fun anyway. Has anything up? No, nothing's been updated in the forums. The thing that I want to show you, the last thing I want to show you, is actually on Facebook, and it's gaming create a gaming video creator page. I might do that for my gaming channel, maybe. Is I wanted to, let's click home and Soccer Sim. Was a very good review predictions by Kay. He did. This was really good, and he was very true on my side. This was before. I'm going to call you Michael at the moment, even though I'll probably pronounce it. Michael joined Gothenburg, so he agreed with me and put AIK as first. So K is going to be our predictor for the series. I'm terrible at predicting, even though I kind of agree with him with the top three actually. So there you go. Fritz or Z has really had a good pre-season, and his predictor AIK will win it. He thinks Burnham's Harmby will finish second. I agree. Malmo, his own side, will finish third. Orebro of Morton will finish fourth. Dave will finish fifth with Trelleborg, because he did win the group of death, which was very impressive in the Doughnut Cup. Helsingborg, still early days for Mike, but Mike's Helsingborg side already looks pretty decent. And he's got obviously his Milan side, but Helsingborg will finish sixth. My side will finish seventh. If I finish seventh, then I'll be on borderline of getting a sack, but I think that's probably true. So yeah, I really hope we do well. I'll be happy if fourth or fifth. He's going to put VF as eighth, and then Djurgården ninth and Gothenburg 10. Now, of course, Gothenburg have got a new manager, so it'd be interesting where we're going to put Gothenburg now they've got a manager. Gothenburg are a decent side. I think Gothenburg could be fifth or sixth, so that will push my side down to eighth, and that's the minimum my board is giving me, eighth. So yes, if it gets that bad, then something might have to be done about my Elfsborg side. But anyway, Kay, you've done a marvellous job there, so thanks very much for doing that. And you're going to be our official predictor. But anyway, that's enough from me tonight. It's actually late night here, so I'm going to say goodbye, and thanks for watching episode 38, and good luck to Z, and good luck to Dave for the final of the Doughnut Cup. May the best side win, and the winner will get 5 million. 5 million pounds on the game, so that'll be impressive. And Kay and Mia already got 1 million, so getting 1 million is nice. And again, please let me know if you're enjoying the streams. Please let me know if you enjoy the episodes. After the Doughnut Cup, the episodes will become less frequent because we'll be just going through the season as normal. The episodes have been quite regular at the moment because the Doughnut Cup has been going on. So when the season actually starts, and also I'm getting quite busy in real life at work, I might not be doing the episodes so frequent. I might be doing, say, 1 or 2 a week, unless something major happens in the game, and also if someone has spent time putting in a report or video or an audio, then obviously I'll do a episode with that in. Again, please send me reports or audio or videos. It'd be great to hear from you all, how much you're enjoying the game and how much you're enjoying the Swedish League. And see how badly my side do. I've got to remain positive about my Elfsborg side. So anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in, and again, please let me know what you like to see in these streams, and I'll speak to you very soon. So goodbye from Doughnut Donny. See you everyone.